Hello, my name is Ingrid Johnson. I'm a master's degree exercise physiologist here in San Diego, California, specializing in exercises for people with Parkinson's. Today, we are going to improve our wrist and our grip strength. Did you know that grip strength is one of the best predictors of a long life, recovery, and independence of living? So let's get started on our knees, hands and knees. And we're just gonna place our hands open like so. We're gonna rock back and forth to shift the weight, pressure from our fingers to our wrists. Now when you do, you want to see the little pads underneath the fingers. You wanna move the pressure towards that area right there. So back and forth, about 5 to 10 times. Now we're going to also move our body in a circular fashion so that we are moving pressure from the forward and backward part of the wrist to sideways, side to side. This is also great for your hips and for your back. Let's go the other way. And around, and around, and around, and around. Super. Now we're gonna go ahead and move our hands back. So you're gonna outer rotate the shoulder and move your fingers back towards you. Any amount that you can, and also rock back and forth. In the classes that I teach, I see this being very difficult for a lot of people. However, it improves very fast, very fast. 3 times, and I've seen a huge improvement. So here we go, back and forth. Next, we're going to make fists. And we're gonna move the fists back and forth. Again, also great for your hips and back. So from here, we're going to take our hands and we're going to spread our fingers towards each other and then pop up on the wrists or fists. So here and here, down, up, down, up. So do these with me. I have counted that we are doing adequate amount of repetitions together. 3, and 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna now turn our palms towards each other like this, and so very gentle, be very gentle. Our wrists are not used to being in this position, but I have seen Aikido masters do push-ups on the backs of the wrists. So from here, try to curl your wrists or your fingers in. Actually very hard to do, but like I said, they stretch out very, very quickly. One more, up and back. Next, we're gonna do spider fingers. So spider fingers are great for improving your finger strength. And we're gonna just go down, pop up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here and draw your shoulder blades towards each other on your back and then up. So towards each other and up. Towards each other and up. So what we're doing here is we're now moving up from our wrists and fingers through our forearms and arms into the shoulders and shoulder blades. One more, down and up. You see, the shoulders and shoulder blades can also get tight just by the mere fact that your wrists are tight and not strong enough. So it's all connected on one chain. So now we're gonna stretch our shoulders out this way and make sure that you're not stretching out your ribs here, just bringing them back. So keep the ribs down and breathe in and out. In and out. And one more time, in and out. Okay, other side. I'm holding my ribs down with one arm and I'm lifting and lowering. And in and out and in. Two more. In and out and in and out. Okay, we're going to finish with some finger and wrist stretches. So reach your palms towards me, bring your fingers back. So fingers are up, and we're just going to stretch the fingers. So a lot of martial arts, including boxing, if you're taking rock steady boxing for Parkinson's, the fingers will get a little tight because we're gripping like this. So this is also great to do. Let's do the same thing on the other hand. So back and push back. Now push the wrist forward. So you want the arm to be straight. If your arm is not straight, this doesn't really work. Okay, so now we're going to externally rotate the shoulder so that your palms are out, but fingers are pointing down, and I'm going to bring the fingers back. This is a great stretch because it also stretches your bicep and the whole forearm into the shoulder. And the other way, palm down and push forward. Good. Now, shake out the fingers and the wrists. And when you do, you want to make sure that you are shaking them out rhythmically. So rhythmically out. Okay, last thing we're going to do is we're going to do a great little Aikido stretch. You're taking the hand, you're pointing the pinky finger towards your nose, taking the other hand, wrap it around, and we're just going to stretch. So I'm pulling the wrist this way. And this is bent elbow. And relax again. The other hand, I'm going to turn my palm out so the pinky finger points towards my nose and stretching it out. Shake it out one final time. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.